Greetings, Earthlings! Welcome back to my channel, the only Lauren channel. I'm Professor Hasta la Vista Lauren, and today we're going to be talking, or today's lecture, we're going to be talking about twin flames, the quantum mechanics of love. So, when it comes to twin flames, you only get one shot to not miss your chance to blow, cause opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Shady aftermath. Okay, so if you're not familiar with the concepts or hypothesis of twin flames, you basically come into this lifetime betrothed to someone before you can ever fall in love with them, and that special person is supposed to walk with you on a journey to make the world a special place or a better place. You and your lover that you came in this world separately from have different story timelines, have the same story but different timelines of each other's lives. Okay then, so what is the quantum mechanics we'll be comparing it to? As Professor Hewitt once said, the minute you think you know quantum mechanics, the more you find out that you don't know anything about quantum mechanics at all. Because the basic definition of quantum mechanics in layman's terms is quantum mechanics is a fundamental theory in physics that provides a physical description of properties of nature on the scale of atoms and subatomic particles. And it is technically the foundation for all quantum physics. It differentiates from classical theory of physics, which describes properties on a macro scale. Macaroni physics and cheese. So then how can a twin flame be the same or relatable to quantum mechanics? How are they related, Lauren? Well, you know what I always say, physicists are the psychologists of nature. Remember the Psy video? Let me see if I can put it in a little annotation or something, if I even remember to do that. The reason I think this is because Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. And this is kind of like also how I live my life too, because people be like, oh, you're so unconfident. It's not that I'm unconfident, okay? We live in a world of possibilities, and really, you just don't know. So, Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. No matter how much you calculate for the particle before it reaches its destination, you'll never know until it reaches its destination exactly. It's like all those sperms that try to reach an ovary. Who's gonna reach it? No one will know until it gets there. I do believe someone said it's almost like alive. Like I think someone, I can't remember if it was Hewitt himself, but it's like the particle is looking right at you, especially when they perform the double slit experiment, which we'll get into in a second. As performed by the double slit experiment, I will talk about it in the next point, the next slide. Electrons act as both particles and waves. And this goes back to my theory, my moon theory, where I explain that humans are the particles in the wave based on the etymology and mathematics of it all. So, with quantum entanglement, their properties become so intertwined that the description of the whole story solely in terms of the individual parts is no longer possible. That's right. Once they've met, they can no longer be individual. My heart is truly broken. It will not go on. The characteristic enforces its departure from the classical lines though, so there's that. The thought concept is that particles exhibit the same behavior of one another. even once separated. Spooky action at a distance, which is faster than the speed of light. Oh my god. For example, this is my example. If one number is -1 and the other number is 1, those are polar opposites, and they cannot exist -1 without the other. And then when you add them together, you get 0. And what is 0? 0 is whole. I'm just using like 0 is whole. I'm using common sense here, okay? When I tried to look up the etymology of the word 0, it doesn't say whole, but you can obviously see 0 is a 0. It's literal terms. Like tree literally means like tree, 1, 2, tree breaking off, whatever, branch. Basically, as above, so below. So what does entanglement mean astrologically, since we're doing astrological physics? The 5th and the 7th house, yada yada yada, as many astrologers will tell you. Basically, do you have fun with this person? Are they compatible with you? Entanglements to the male's moon, from the woman's sun, ascendant, and moon. Plutonic entanglement aspects. To bring it all together, North Node entanglements, just to add a little cherry on top. If you just want not a soulmate, you just want the ultimate TF, is gonna do you some North Node stuff, because what greater love affair of someone's life than to have to identify this person as your destiny. So, and also this is my personal analysis of looking through this. Having your partners or lovers, twin flame personage, having their vertex and part of fortune in the either in the sun, moon, or rising, because what happens here is that I forgot what the vertex is, but I think the vertex is an imaginary point where your life is supposed to be pointing to. Okay, so I want to tell you guys where mine is, but let's just say it's not where I want it to be. Okay, but having, I think, like the part of fortune, because what it is you're gonna really want someone to bring you luck, right? And having someone that brings you like luck in this life is like bring you happiness. Basically, that's what this person symbolizes to you. It's almost like this person is your lucky charm. So this person is a lucky charm to you. So that's why I felt like, oh, you know, my part of fortune is in Capricorn. I won't tell you what my vertex is, but listen, I do feel like lucky charm to like Capricorn men. So that's just my little backstory. So I'm gonna tell you guys that. But and that's why, because your lover should always bring you glad tidings. So please go look for that when you're looking for your twin flames and everything like this. And I think that's all. Just go look at more quantum mechanics, see how you like it. You guys are gonna love physics. Physics is coming up, and it's gonna be the new hot-ish in 2020, 2021, 2024, all of that. So like and subscribe, or is this like and subscribe to my channel, and share this video, share it with your friends and your lovers, your twin flame. And then buy my book Quintessence on Amazon, available for your purchase. I have I've got my second purchase of the book, or third maybe. So yeah, peer pressure from me to them. So bye, Earthlings.